The five sense organs, Vattu, the five objects, Arambana, and the Hadayavatthu, all these 11 material aggregates stand in cognitive functions appertaining to them as Purejat Pachaya. Now we are going to discuss role of Hadayavatthu as a ground or base in rebirth Patisandhi. Rebirth consciousness is also sometimes translated as beyond. It is arising of any one of the 19 types of resultant consciousness in three planes of existence regulated by the force of Kamma. In the Kama Loka, it arises in the form of one of the 10 types of resultant consciousness, namely 8 types of great resultant Mahavipaka and 2 types of investigating consciousness Santirana. Its appearance is the Rup Loka, is marked in the form of any one of the 5 types of Rupavachar resultant consciousness, whereas it is spring up as one of the 4 types of Arupavachar resultant consciousness. In the Arupa Loka, on the appearance of any one of the consciousness, in this way we name it as a appearance of life Patisandhi. The element associate of the life is the Jivit Indriya. The closest associate of the life is the Jivit Indriya, life force. With the association of two, there emerges the heat Usma, just like the arising of light depending upon the flame of the burning lamp. Thus, the continuity of beyond with Jivit Indriya is the surviving of life. In their absence, it does not function at all. Where 3 things are got rid of this force, heat and consciousness, then does the body cast away, flung aside like unto the senseless log of wood, says the Buddha. Life begins from the moment of Patisandhi, which unites one state of existence with the other. It starts with the arising of Patisandhi Chit, uniting consciousness due to the force of the accumulation of resultants of the moral and immoral actions. The same karmic force acts simultaneously in generating the seat of consciousness Hadayavatthu. The subtlest form of the material qualities, the first atomic physical base. The two, though of diverse nature, are united together by the relation of co-born Sahajat Pachay, and being so emerge into the physio-psychic form of a personality of a man. There is a great role of Hadayavatthu as a ground or base in the rebirth Patisandhi. Hadayavatthu is closely associated with the Manodhatu and Manobiyan Dhatu. The tradition maintains that the Hadayavatthu is the subtlest form of material quality. The simile of the touching the end of the fur of the newly born monkey on the surface of the cup of honey on the end of the fur is the simple indication of the extremely subtle nature of the Hadayavatthu. In the Pathan, it is stated that that material thing based on which the mind element and the mind consciousness element occur, that material thing is a condition by way of basis for the mind element and the mind consciousness element, and what is associated therewith. A material aggregate continues to last normally for 17 thought moments, which is also the maximum length of a process of cognition from its beginning to end. 17 being the maximum number of states of consciousness arising in succession and in a fixed order. A sense organ Vattu cannot condition sensation, nor can a material object be sensed, nor can the heart-based Hadayavatthu condition the Manodhatu and Manobiyan Dhatu until at least one, the first thought moment of their total duration of 17 thought moments has expired. Hence, they are conceived as extending to their cognitive function as Purejat Pachay. Bhikkhu Bodhi states that at the time of rebirth, the heart base and the mental aggregates arise simultaneously, each a this dissociation condition for the either by reason of the particular characteristics that distinguish them as material and mental phenomena. At the moment of rebirth, again, the mental aggregates are a condition for the other kinds of karma-born matter, and during the course of existence for mind-born matter by way of dissociation condition. Thus, the sense organ of the eye, which has originated beforehand, serves as the Nishay base of the posterior visual sensation together with the psychical factor associated with it. The same relation holds good also between the remaining sense organs and their perspective sensations together with their psychical associates. As regards the Hadayavatthu, it is also the Nishay base of the Manodhatu and Manobiyan Dhatu, which depend upon the Hadayavatthu for their origination. The Manodhatu includes three types of thought: two Sampatisan Chit and Panchadwar Bhajjan Chit. The two Sampatisan Chit have been referred to as those which arise immediately after the first five Biyan Dhatu, and Panchadwar Bhajjan as the first contact in the case of all dharmas. As regards Manobiyan Dhatu, it includes 76 types of thought. Among them, 21 are moral, 12 are immoral, and the remaining 43 are non-moral. It is also stated that the heart-based Hadayavatthu is the support of those consciousness Viyan, which is quite different from them. But Manodhatu is not the same Hadayavatthu. The Hadayavatthu is included in the Sukhum Rup, subtle form, so it is not a kind of Chit consciousness, but a form of Rup material quality. In the Abhidhammic terminology, it can be said that the consciousness and the psychic factors, the four material qualities, the birth consciousness, Patisandhi Biyan, and the seat of consciousness exist as support and supported. Now we are coming to the concluding part of this module. On the basis of the foregoing accounts, it can be presumed that the heart-based Hadayavatthu is not like the heart, Haday, and the sense organ, Indriya. It has the characteristics Lakhana of being the material base for the Manodhatu and Manobiyan Dhatu. It has the function Rasa to uphold them. It has the manifestation Pachpathan of carrying of these elements. It is very subtle and delicate. It is to be located in dependence on the blood inside the heart, is assisted by the four basic material qualities Mahabhuta, and maintained by the vitality Jiviti Indriya. It comes into existence through the action Kamma. It becomes the base of the Mano and Manobiyan Dhatu, but it does not control them. Thank you very much for your patience hearing, and I believe that this module might have given you an insight in understanding the Hadayavatthu, heart base which has been discussed on the basis of the text of Abhidhamma Pitaka. Thank you very much.